So we got this situation to handle. Let f of x equals x square plus 10x plus 20. Find the number of real solution. Okay, real solution of the equation this. So look at my idea. Suppose that a function f of x is quadratic. Okay, now suppose that g of x is also a quadratic function. Okay, so if you'll put quadratic inside the quadratic, means I'm interested in f of g of x. Okay, so what will happen? You will have biquadratic function as the result. Okay, if you will put cubic inside cubic, you will have 6-degree polynomial. Now look at this. There is a quadratic function which is going inside the quadratic function. So it is 4 degree, 8 degree, 16 degree. So don't you think that this f of x will become 16-degree polynomial? And you know that we guys are barely comfortable with the quadratic equation. How we will manipulate 16-degree polynomial? How we will factorize that polynomial and we can come up with their roots? Okay, so in this question we will handle this situation and look at the idea how we will approach this one. So my point is, we got f of x as x square plus 10x plus 20, and I want to write down this thing in, like, I have to find out the root of this function, but I'll find it in some other way. So suppose that it is a square, this is going to become 2ab, so 2 is 2, a we have taken as x. Now what we should put as b, so that this 2x can become 10x, so it should be 5. Now to make this thing a perfect square, we should write 5 square, add, and we have to subtract to balance this equation, plus 20. So we got things as x plus 5 whole square minus 5. So this is the factorized form of this quadratic equation. Now let's find out the roots of this equation. So x plus 5 whole square minus 5 equals to 0. So x plus 5 whole square equals to 5. Now plus minus root 5. So x will be equal to what? Minus 5 plus minus root 5. So this is the root of the given quadratic equation. Why I wrote this f of x in this form only, you will understand later. So have patience and just stay connected. Now we have to find out this thing. So it is f of f of f of f of x to be 0. Now suppose that this person is a. Okay, so I am assuming this person to be a, so can I write f of a equals to 0? Okay, so you know that this f of a means what? We have to replace x with a, and we want to find out the roots. So what are the roots of that f of a? The same thing are the roots, no? Means if you will replace x with a, you will have quadratic in a, whose roots are here right now, quadratic in x, and roots are this. So value of a will become this. Okay, so can I write f of a as this? Means who is f of a? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this thing x 1, 2, 3 equals to minus 5 plus or minus root 5. Correct? Means we wrote, wait, it's not the correct thing. What I will do, this is f of a equal to this. Now what I will do, in place of x I will be writing a. So we have to write a plus 5 whole square. Now who is a? It is 1, 2, 3, 3 times, है ना, plus 5 whole square and minus of 5. Is that okay? So we have replaced x with a. Now this thing will be neutralized. And we have something whole square equals to plus or minus 5. Although you know that we are interested in finding real roots means what? Real number. A real number means what? Like its square should be a positive number. Square of a real number is always positive number. But here we are doing square and here they are giving option as minus of root 5, which is not possible case. So the possibility is 5 power 1 by 2 only. Now we will take square root both side. So we will be left with f of f of x plus 5 is equal to plus or minus 5 power 1 by 4. If you will take root both side, you will have 5 power 1 by 4. Now can I send this 5 to that side? It will become minus of 5 plus or minus 5 power 1 by 4. And we are left with f of f of x. Now look at this. We get rid of one of the f. Now can I assume this thing to be b, and we will do the same approach. Minus 5 plus or minus 5 power 1 by 4. Who is f of b? So in place of x we will be replacing b. So here I have to write b, yani 2 times. So f of x plus 5 whole square minus 5 equals to minus 5 plus minus 5 power 1 by 4. This thing gone. You know that on the left hand side you are having something square. So square of something will always be positive number if you are dealing with the real numbers. So we cannot have negative of a number. So the possible case is 5 power 1 by 4. Now we will do root on both sides. So we will be left with f of x plus 5 is equal to plus or minus 5 power 1 by 8. है ना? Now we will send this 5 to that side. So it is minus 5 plus or minus 5 power 1 by 8. And here we are left with f of x. So this way we will break this function. So from 4 we are at 2. Now can I assume this person to be C? Okay, so that we can conclude the answer. So you have to replace x with C. So it is f of x plus 5 whole square minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 5 power 1 by 8. So minus 5 gone. Again you know that we have to apply the same idea. Okay, keep on going. Now we have to on the left hand side we have something square. So you know that if you are dealing with real numbers, so square of something should be a positive number, but they are giving you option as negative number, so it is rejected. So the only possible case is 5 power 1 by 8. So can I take square root both side? So we will be left with f of x plus 5 is equal to plus or minus 5 power 1 by 16. Can I send this 5 to that side? Okay, so it will become minus 5. Now who is f of x? F of x is x plus 5 whole square minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus minus 5 power 1 by 16. Same approach. You know that on the left hand side you are having something square. So output should be positive, not negative. So possible case is 5 power 1 by 16. है ना? So can I write x plus 5 is equal to plus or minus 5 power 1 by 32. So x will be equal to minus 5 plus or minus 5 power 1 by 32. So these are the values of, these are the real solution of the equation that. So look at this. Earlier we were feeling that we will have 16-degree polynomial and we have to manipulate that situation to get the real solution. But instead of going that direction, we have converted question into single degree polynomial. So this question is one of the best question I feel, and you should handle these kind of situations to upgrade your rank. So for these kind of illustrations, stay connected, stay upgrading your preparations, and also if you have any uh, good quality question, please post that question in our comment box so that we can introduce those questions into upcoming sessions. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying a lot and you guys are upgrading your skill sets. Okay.